on Trinidad? What is your opinion of it?
Oh, I love it. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
How long have you been here?
I grew up here, went away to college, swore I'd never come back. 4 years later, here I am.
What do you think about the young people here, the kids?
I think they're great kids with little to do.
That's what the last person said, huh? Yeah. What do you think there is to do for kids our age?
There's the pool, and we have some nice parks. There's the skate park, and really movies. That's about it. There's not a whole lot for teenagers to do.
This is the Trinidad Carnegie Library.
My name is Jane Bessel.
And what's your profession?
I'm the head librarian here at the Carnegie. I love the rich history of Trinidad. I like the buildings. I like the diversity here. I think sometimes it could be a little bit more forward-thinking, a little less tied to traditional views. And I'd love to see more opportunities for people your age.
On the teenagers, I think there's a lot of good people here, adults and teenagers. I think sometimes there's not enough for the kids to do. I think if we had a few more places for them to be able to visit and do things together, I think that would help a lot. I hate to see them having to travel out of town to do things.
Trinidad's pretty boring. There's not too much to do.
I just like Trinidad because there's nothing for us to do and we're already teens. And pretty much all we do is go to school and go home. There should be more to do.
How could it be better?
Less rules.
Less rules.
Yeah. Better food.
Better food.
Some trips they should take us on. Yeah.
So that more on field stuff, right? Not to be inside all the time. What do you think of the artwork here in this park?
I like it. It's pretty. It's colorful.
It's colorful. Do you think this area needs more colorful artwork?
Yeah.
Made by youth?
I'm a police officer for the city of Trinidad. I worry that the youth these days are going to grow up not having that outside experience, which is going to keep them trapped inside. And then their kids are going to see their parents inside all the time. So they're going to stay in. And we're going to lose our outdoor experience that is really good for us. Our health, our well-being, and our attitudes. You don't see anybody playing football or kickball or anything on the streets anymore. Everybody's got to have a cell phone or a laptop. And I just think it's taking us off the streets and secluding us to our houses that are like caves, inside, and it brings us into a depression. You got to get out there.
I think Trinidad's good. It's a small town, really close community. I think people here, it's a good place to raise a family.
It's a really close community. Everyone knows each other, so you have your positives and your negatives from that. So everyone knows each other. Everyone knows each other's business. In a big town, it's not so much. So you're gonna get some conflict in smaller towns compared to larger towns where everyone just usually goes with the flow, fits in the crowd. But also, with everyone knowing each other, it's a closer environment than you would find in a bigger town.
So is there any other places in town or things that people can do that you will recommend for us to go check out?
There is a bit. You're not going to have as much as you would in a big town. But if you actually look into it, there's little niches everywhere of people doing a lot of different things. You just have to actually put in the work for it.
My name is Tara Miles. It's Trinidad Community Co-op. It's a food co-op. Our main mission is to supply local and organic foods to the community here in Trinidad. It is community-minded. That's its main goal, is to be here to support the community and the local economy. And also education is a big goal of ours, educating people in the areas of food, like we already discussed, and all kinds of things. We have classes here. There's music and all kinds of things. And I feel like we really are needing more of the youth from town to be around in that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Do you think it's reasonable for it to stop there? Or?
Yeah, it brings back from the forests for the coal miners, the mines up Highway 12. And that's just a reminder of what the miners went through when they were down and they couldn't smell the natural gas.
Kids going there?
I've seen kids. All right. So what do you think about this bird cage?
It's cold. I like it.
You like
I
it?
didn't like it at first, but it like symbolizes how like the Mayans used to do it, and like they used to bring a bird. So I think that was a good idea. Rather than all of them like die